Take a look at what I found here in Japan. It's called a mostly lettuce burger. More proof that Japan is destroying American fast food.
Japan spent centuries mastering their own dishes, but apparently that wasn't enough. Now they've set their sights on America's proudest creation, the classic American burger. They've ripped it apart and rebuilt it into something unrecognizable.
What is going on here?
Oh my God, I'm crying.
Today, I'm going in with no mercy, trying it all and holding nothing back.
Oh, it burst.
In the end, we'll see whether Japan has conquered the burger or committed history's worst cultural appropriation.
This is stunt food. It's inedible.
First, we're going to the McDonald's of Japan. It's called Dom Dom Burger. Founded in 1970, before the clown, before the king. This was the very first burger chain in Japan.
Do you feel a sense of pride coming into this establishment, knowing that this is Japanese owned and made and stuff?
Sarah Mizuguchi is back as my sidekick. Running a food channel and food tours across Japan, she knows Japanese food as good as anyone.
This is my first time actually trying out the Dom Dom hamburger, so I'm actually quite excited about this.
Right here we have the Dom Dom double cheeseburger, and my initial goal is to see how true they are to the original American flavor.
Bun toasted, beef patties grilled. Then the assembly, ketchup, patty, cheese, double it up, more ketchup, mustard, onions, and pickles. Cap it all off with the top bun. On paper, it checks every box. But a great American burger doesn't check boxes. It hits you like a truck. Greasy, salty, beefy. And this one? Well, it looks a little polite.
The burger patties, very thin. The cheese, also very thin. The burger patties are not overly greasy or dripping in fat, which I wouldn't mind if they were dripping in fat.
Yeah, it's quite conservative, I would say.
I would say that too. But there is no strange, unexpected Japanese twist. This is a straight up American tasting double cheeseburger. Does this taste like other Japanese burgers?
I feel like other Japanese burgers will be topped with more veggies. For example, there'll be a pile of lettuce.
Did you say lettuce?
Soon enough, Sarah's lettuce wish will come true. But Dom Dom doesn't stop at lettuce. Here they've made burgers that swap beef for whole crabs, pear slices, and even savory pancakes. And at that point, is it even a burger?
パンで挟んでいれば何でもハンバーガーだと思います。
Anything can be called a burger as long as there are ingredients between the buns.
Really? All you need is buns?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna ask a quick question to our future overlords, AI. What are the ingredients required in order to call something a hamburger?
To call something a hamburger, you really need a ground meat patty, typically beef, served inside a bread bun. If the patty is something other than ground meat, it wouldn't technically be called a classic hamburger. Instead, those variations typically get another name, like an egg sandwich, a shrimp burger, or just a specialty sandwich.
But you just called the shrimp burger a shrimp burger, which has the word burger.
Fair point. We often use burger loosely to mean something served as a patty on a bun, but strictly speaking, hamburger traditionally refers to that ground beef origin.
Here's what I think I figured out. Hamburger must have beef. But burger, maybe that could be anything between two burger buns? Even the Okonomiyaki burger.
Okonomiyaki. It's a savory Japanese pancake. Batter, cabbage, and egg, all of it fried on a flat top and smothered in mayo and, of course, okonomiyaki sauce. If you're lucky, you'll get some fish flakes on top too.
You have tried okonomiyaki before, right?
Yes.
You like it?
I love it.
Have you ever ate it and thought, oh man, this would be better if it was between two buns?
Never.
By Dom Dom's own definition of a burger, the Okonomiyaki burger starts with toasty buns. Meanwhile, a pre-made Okonomiyaki patty is made crisp in a deep fryer. I love anything deep fried, but a pancake between two buns could be a carb overload.
なるほど。いつから始まった
Okonomiyaki are made from flour, and the buns are made from flour as well. So he thinks that anything floury will go well in between the buns. And also, the sweet and savory sauce that okonomiyaki has would go well between the buns too.
I'm starting to buy in. This guy could convince me to join a cult, I bet. Right here we have the Okonomiyaki burger. Let's take a look. I'm gonna pop the top Boom. There's a dollop of mayonnaise on top.
Wow.
Some okonomiyaki, the pancakes are actually filled with cabbage. Here, they put some raw cabbage on the outside. As you go down, it looks like a fried egg. Have you ever seen that on a Japanese pancake?
No.
No, but I do like that they're adding some protein. That's thoughtful. Is that the okonomiyaki right there?
This isn't the okonomiyaki I know.
Is that because it has perfect cylindrical edges?
That too, and also the edges are very well cooked. It's not meant to be like hard. It's meant to have more like a soft batter.
Ooh, I found one more thing.
Bonito flakes.
I've never seen a burger with bonito flakes until now.
Oh wow, they really nailed the gooiness of the okonomiyaki batter. When I first saw it, it looked really rigid, so I was like, there's no way that's gonna taste like okonomiyaki. But then when you bite into it, it actually represents okonomiyaki very, very well.
It's called being a hater.
Sorry.
This thing is sauced up like crazy. I'm getting mayonnaise. I'm getting the okonomiyaki sauce, which is a combination of savory and sweet, almost teriyaki adjacent, but slightly different. Part of me is sad that there's not enough animals that had to suffer to be inside of this, but it doesn't really feel like any meat or anything meaty is missing. They've taken what is essentially a Japanese street food and they burgerified it. And in the end, I think it works.
If I ever come to Dom Dom Hamburger, I would definitely order this one.
Are they paying you? Because they're not paying me anything.
Sarah says Japanese burgers pile on more veggies than American burgers.
For example, there'll be a pile of lettuce.
And that's something I'm about to witness myself with the mostly lettuce burger. Dom Dom refused to reveal how it's made on camera, but here's a hint. It's mostly lettuce between two buns.
Thank you.
The bun just looks isolated, like a farmer's lettuce, and then someone just randomly put a bun on top.
Like a whole head of lettuce and someone put a bun on top. That's it, right?
So random.
Why do you think this exists?
You know, Japanese people, we want to get our veggies. You want a good portion of veggie every day, right?
No. Now, on the menu, it says there's something in here besides lettuce.
It actually said, don't worry, there's also shrimp inside.
What? The shrimp are between the leaves. This is like an aquarium exhibit. The shrimp are just floating amongst all the coral. Now, the shrimp are sticking on by way of mayonnaise, a little bit of food glue there. Should we give it a shot?
Let's go.
Can I tell you something? I don't hate it. Lettuce, yes, but also it's a ton of mayonnaise. And this is that good, concentrated, creamy Japanese mayo. But what's creative about it is that the shrimp is just kind of hidden between leaves of lettuce here and there. There's no way that you're gonna like pick out all the shrimp and then eat the lettuce. So you have to just chomp away at this lettuce and then slowly the shrimpies will reveal themselves. I think you eat 2 of these lettuce burgers, you're gonna feel so full. It's so much roughage, it's so much fiber, and it's very low calorie. I gotta say, I kinda like it.
Impressive.
For you?
The lettuce surprised me, but I'm not here for surprises. I want a burger that doubles down on what I love most, cheese. And by the end of this video, I'll be reminded to be careful what I wish for.
Take a look at what I found in this burger shop here in Japan. They call it the Cheese Bomb Burger. And you'll only find it here in this country.
But first, another Japanese shop is making waves with their Sukiyaki Burger, complete with a raw egg on top. Here you can get a lot of burger for a reasonable amount of money, but it'll cost you a lot more if you're paying the wrong way.
A bank that punishes you for leaving your country is not protecting you. It's protecting itself. It's built to stay home, but you're not. It all breaks when you cross a border. The card gets declined, the app freezes, customer support is asleep in a time zone you left 2 flights ago. That didn't work for me, so I switched. Revolut is the global finance app built for people who move. One Revolut account holds up to 25 plus currencies. The money is ready before the wheels touch down on your next trip. Spend on the card and pay no foreign exchange fees during market hours. Send money across a border and reach over 140 countries. Fast and with low fees. Send it to another Revolut user and it arrives in seconds to minutes with no transfer fees. When you need cash, you pull it from an ATM. It's all very simple. If you don't have a social security number, you can still get on the platform. No social security number or ITIN required. Just a government ID and a valid visa and you're in. In fact, 70 million people already use Revolut. So whether you're traveling, working abroad, or just tired of fighting to reach your own money, click the link in the description. New users get $40 at sign up. Money should follow you, not fence you in.
win. Find money freedom wherever you are. Now, back to the show.
I'm happy to be here. The Wagyu brothers. How many Wagyu brothers are there?
ここだけです。
So there are 3 siblings, but 2 brothers, 1 sister.
And did you have Wagyu parents?
Meet Chef Wataru, one half of the Wagyu brothers. Their shop opened in 2024.
To me, it seems like the number of burger joints available in this country has exploded. Is that your experience too?
年々増えてます。
Yes, it is said that the market for burgers are larger than the market for ramen.
Really?
Because for young people in Japan, they want to take photos of the burgers and upload it on social media and basically flex about what kind of burgers they're having.
Here, they offer what social media loves, starting with their Cheese Falls steak burger, a juicy Wagyu patty, a seared slab of A5 Wagyu, and a generous pour of warm melted cheese. But today, I'm here for an even more bizarre creation, the Sukiyaki Burger.
すき焼きは
Sukiyaki is a traditional food in the Japanese cuisine. What it's made out of is sliced beef and the warishita, the broth. Basically, it's a sweet soy sauce that's made out of soy sauce, sake, mirin, and sugar. And they boil the meat in the warishita.
From there, there's actually another step, which is
Dipping into raw egg.
completely raw.
Completely raw.
As a dish, sukiyaki is incredible. But how on earth does a soupy food go between 2 buns? Well, it all starts with the beef.
Do you have the burger patty plus the thinly sliced beef on top?
両方楽しんでます。
Yes, you enjoy both of them together.
The beef springs from a solid block of A5 Wagyu. Chef Wataru carefully carves out thin slices, then lays them onto the flat top. So far, so good. But what about the sukiyaki broth?
So what they do is that they boil the meat in the warishita and then let the warishita caramelize. Then they put that on top of the patty.
While the beef drinks up the broth, the flat top gets busy. Maitake mushrooms, slightly seared, then straight into the broth. Buns toasted. Beef patty seasoned with black pepper and salt, then caramelized onions. By the look and smell, I'm starting to believe he just might pull this off, until I remembered the raw egg.
If you include a raw egg white in a burger, it makes a big mess.
It doesn't sound great.
No. So what they do is that they grill the egg white on its own and add a raw egg yolk on top.
A raw egg yolk.
Time for the bill. Bottom bun, lettuce, and tomato. Then the beef patty gets loaded up with an egg white, maitake mushrooms, beef slices, caramelized onions. The whole pile transfers onto the lettuce and tomato. Then finally, the raw egg yolk, settled on top like a crown. Beautiful, proud, and most definitely dividing the room.
I've had raw egg in Japan, but I don't believe I've ever had a burger with a raw egg component on it anywhere.
I don't think I have either.
But you've eaten raw egg many times in Japan, yes?
Many, many times.
And you never thought anything of it?
No. In Japan, we have a very strict hygiene system. Every egg is washed, UV sanitized, and checked for even the smallest crack by high-tech sensors, making sure that we can eat eggs raw.
So there's no salmonella.
Yeah.
So I think we can put this on top.
Do you want to squeeze it as you put the bun on top?
Yes. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it burst. Oh my God, its water broke. It's dripping like crazy.
I thought the patty would be a bit on the thinner side because they have 2 layers of meat, the normal patty and the sukiyaki sliced beef. But when you bite into it, you can actually tell it's a proper good patty even on its own.
I think my patty has part of the cow's bladder. Where's all the liquid coming from? Actually, I can give it a bit of a dip.
Oh, that's so clever.
The burger may not have been invented in the USA, but gosh dang it, we perfected it. And then here, they brought it up another notch. The egg is undeniable. It's needed. If you just put some slices of Wagyu, I don't know, that's a Wagyu burger. But you really need that egg yolk. I think that's what makes this a proper Sukiyaki burger.
And the creaminess of the yolk, it really wraps around the beef so well.
I think in almost every way possible, he has captured the essence of Sukiyaki and put it into a burger.
Tasty burgers are bound to be messy, but our next shop solved the messy part by serving a burger that looks like it landed from another dimension. Introducing the UFO Burger. The flat top opens with beef patties, sizzling until glistering brown. As the patties rest, onion and bacon take their place. On the side, an egg is microwaved. So far, no ingredients from outer space.
The big difference between a typical burger and the UFO burger is that all the burger ingredients are going to be sealed in this bun.
Yes.
Why do it in the first place?
手が汚れない。
First of all, because it's sealed, the ingredients doesn't come out, so you don't dirty your hands.
Important.
The second point is that he's seen something similar abroad, and he thought that, well, I haven't seen this in Japan yet, so maybe if I do it, it's gonna go viral.
So it's his invention that he stole from someone else. Yes?
To encase everything inside, our chef uses extra large buns. However, the size makes me worry the burger to bun ratio could be completely off.
Let's talk about the sealing process. Because in order to seal the UFO burger, you need a tool that you're not going to find in every kitchen. Is this a piece of equipment made only for this burger, or is this something that's been repurposed from something else?
これね、実はもっと
So the machine is actually on the market, but it's not for making bread, and he cannot remember what it was for.
Really? Hold on, let me take a look. What would you put in there?
I did the research for myself. The internet has no answers. It seems the UFO burger has gone so viral that these machines now do only one thing: seal these burgers.
Right now, we're about to witness the construction of a UFO burger. It all starts with half of the bun being put on this iron right here. Then he puts on some secret sauce that he absolutely will not tell me anything more about. From there, the patty, already topped with melted cheese, goes on top. The patty looks almost silly in comparison to how huge the bun is, but everything's gonna make sense soon. Next, he plops on an egg, some onion, and a little bit of bacon. Even more secret sauce, and a little bit of mustard. He hits it with a little bit of lettuce. From here, we place the top bun on top. From here, he brings down this already very heavy piece of machinery. And is that it? I expected more. That's it, just, Okay. So I think it's important to let it crisp up a little bit. In the end now, he's finally applied some pressure, and soon he's gonna release it, and we're gonna see the final product, the UFO burger. Boom, there it is. Wow. Wow. So right here we have the final product. It is very bready. I fear that our first bite is gonna be almost 90% bread.
Yeah, I think so.
There's no other way to go about this. I mean, you could try eating it from the top, but I think that would be a disaster. Okay. The bread is better than I thought it would be.
It's nice and crispy on the outside.
Like eating toast.
Exactly.
But I feel mixed. It's good and it's bad. I see the crust as good and that it's keeping everything contained, but it's something I have to chew through. It's interesting because in Japan, you guys cut the crust off your sandwiches. This country hates crust. Meanwhile, here, all they've done is add literal inches of crust.
We like those crispy crust. Pizza crust we like. We don't like those just bread crust. So that's what I like about this crusty crust.
Crusty crust?
Crusty crust.
Make it ooze with the unthinkable. Don't stop till you confirm.
That's one UFO. I wouldn't mind probing me. We've got beef, cheese, there's an egg in there, which I really like. But I do think the sauces are what bring it all together.
The secret sauce tastes really, really good. Slightly sweet and salty.
I think this is an excellent Japanese innovation when it comes to the burger, and I think they could push the recipe even further. I think they could put more sauce.
I totally agree with you because the good thing about this, it's not gonna dirty your hands. So I was expecting a bit more, like a lot of cheese. That's gonna be super hard to handle if it wasn't sealed.
Sarah will soon learn you should be careful what you wish for, because at our last stop, we're about to find out if you really can have too much of a good thing.
I don't know if this is too much cheese.
Perhaps you've met your cheese limit.
Wagyu Burger Hirokiya opened in 2025 and wasted no time making an impression with burgers built for the gram and patties made from 100% A5 Wagyu.
まずここのコンセプトなんですけど
The burgers they make here, they call it the ultimate minimal burgers. Instead of using a lot of veggies, they only use meat, onions, and sauce.
I can get on board with that, especially after having our mostly lettuce burger. Let's talk about the foods we're going to be trying today. First, we have the teriyaki omelet burger. My understanding is that this is supposed to be taking the essence of omu rice and putting it into a burger.
Omu rice is an art. Beaten eggs, scrambled until the edges hold, while the middle stays molten and silky. It's rolled up and gently laid on a mound of seasoned rice, then drenched with steaming demi-glazed sauce. So somehow, all of this here is gonna go between two buns? I have my doubts.
The omelet in omu rice is notoriously difficult to make. The people who make omu rice, all they do is make omu rice. How do you train people to do this?
そうですね、もうオムレツを習得
The chefs would come in early in the morning and practice. And they actually have an exam where the chefs have to get the perfect omurice 3 times in a row. After they've done that, they can serve the omurice to the customers.
They're taking such an academic approach to the food, which in Japan doesn't shock me.
To build this burger, the chef replaces the rice component with 2 buns and 2 patties. Made from 100% A5 Wagyu. Teriyaki sauce on the bottom bun, a thick A5 Wagyu patty piled on, then double the sauce and the patty up too. From here, onion jam, and finally, the omelet. Since we're already in no man's land, the chef adds his own final twist, tartar sauce.
Burger number 1 out of 2. This is the teriyaki omelet burger, and it looks tall.
It looks massive.
The bun looks beautiful. I like how it's shiny on top. It looks like a bodybuilder before he goes on stage. Right here we have something you won't really find in any American burger, tartar sauce.
Oh.
Mayonnaise, acceptable. Ketchup, yes, of course. Tartar sauce, that's for fish, especially fish sticks.
Fish sticks.
Fish sticks.
Fish sticks.
What did it sound like I said? This is the star right here, the omelet. Then we have the onions, we have the teriyaki, and then 2 freaking massive protein beef patties. Oh my God. It's legitimately heavy, definitely over a pound, maybe a pound and a half. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh yeah. I'm happy. The burger patty itself, outstanding. It's been perfectly seared on the flat top. It's so juicy and flavorful. Then you get those caramelized onions. It's a big pop of flavor. It's sweet. The teriyaki is sweet too, and then you got some egg in there. It's nice and soft, and a great match for these big, hearty, beefy patties. A5 Wagyu. That said, the price, it's around $30. That could seem crazy in the US, but this is not your average burger. I mean, it's a load of meat, it's a high quality Japanese beef, and there's an omelet on top. And it takes a lot of skill and technique to nail this omelet. It's generations of experience and Japanese wisdom that goes between the buns.
It's just that it's too big. I can't fit everything in one mouth.
In one mouth? Did you say one mouth?
One mouth.
Every burger we've met today has led us to this. A burger not for cheese lovers, but for hardcore cheese junkies. But myself, as a cheeseburger fanatic, this may be the one that forces me to say, enough.
I'm a practical guy. I like cheese, and I put the cheese usually inside the burger. So why put it on top of the burger?
The flat top wakes up for one last round. The buns, toasted golden. 2 thick, juicy A5 Wagyu patties are pressed down, sizzling hard.
みんなと同じことをしてても
They wanted to be unique. So instead of putting cheese inside, they wanted to put cheese on top. So it creates like a good performance aspect as well.
The bottom bun creates a foundation, a generous squeeze of garlic mayo. Then the first beef patty settles in proudly. More garlic mayo. The second beef patty follows. Onion jam joins the stack. And yes, even more mayo of the garlic variety. Finally, the top bun locks everything down. All that remains is a golden cheese shower.
Don't care what we call it.
He's putting this device on the burger, then filling it with melted cheese, and at any moment, he's gonna release it.
And I can't unfeel it.
Please, take it away.
I turn my eyes to the sky.
A cascade of cheese going down the sides of the burger in every direction. This thing is absolutely smothered in cheese. Your turn.
I could feel like this.
So I feel conflicted. I'm not just gonna assume that this is gonna be a great experience. When you see this online, it looks amazing. The visual is there. But eating this is gonna be very difficult. You picked a bad shirt to wear today.
I was thinking as well.
Fortunately, they have given us gloves. Okay, some of the cheese already on the bottom, it's coagulating. Even through the gloves, I can feel it's tremendously gooey.
Oh my god.
Oh, I like it. It's really like mac and cheese cheese.
Mac and cheese cheese.
Let's go for it.
Let's go.
my god, there's so much going on. Do I have any on my face? Please be honest.
No, you actually look pretty good.
Okay, good. Here we're working with a double burger patty. Beyond that, there's sauce gushing out from the inside too. It's not just what's surrounding the burger.
The first thing you bite into is just cheese, and then you get all the meatiness and the great soft, moist buns.
The patties are great. Buns, nice. But it is a very cheese-forward experience.
Cheese forward, yes.
Now, for the brave, all the cheese that's dripped down, scoop it up. That becomes a cheese dip. So here, we're able to have the ultimate cheesy bite. Are you ready?
Yeah, oh wow.
Trying to find out if it's possible to have too much of a good thing.
This is crazy. I thought this went beyond my cheese limits, but no. My limit is higher now.
Wow, you thought you would hit your ceiling, but now your ceiling is even higher. My ceiling would probably be a little bit above yours.
Oh, yeah.
Just, you know, patriarchy. So that is the Cheese Bomb Burger. But today we've experienced a ton of burgers that are unique to Japan. The only thing left to do is to decide which one did it better than the original.
I would have to say it was the Sukiyaki Burger. The sweet and savory meat was very, very tasty, and also the fact that they managed to put a raw egg yolk on top, I thought they really nailed it.
You know what? I thought the raw egg yolk was a ballsy move, but there was another location that I thought brought even more gusto. A location willing to serve a mostly lettuce burger. That is my choice because they went for it. Because when everybody is going with more Wagyu and more patties and more grease, they said, hey, how about a whole head of lettuce between two buns? But that is just our opinion, guys. Let me know what you think downstairs in the comments down below. Which of these burgers do you wish you could try? Also, before we go, I want to say a huge thank you to Sarah. If you want to hang out and eat with Sarah, you can, because she's a tour operator running tours here in Tokyo, custom tours that you can book right here on her website. And if you want to see more of Sarah's Japanese food content, you can go to her YouTube channel, Tokyo Foodie Sarah. Otherwise, that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace. Bye. You know, when it comes to burgers, I have one more idea.
Oh yeah?
Are you ready?
What is it? Yeah.